What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all having a fantastic day because I am not. Recently, I discovered that Mr. Negative was silently nerfed. So basically what this means is that there was nothing about his abilities changed, no reduced fury or degen damage or potency. But what happened was they changed, I guess, his animations in some way. I don't know how I found this out. Someone commented me in a video, and they basically told me that they changed the camo on certain characters so that I cannot perform heavy spams in the corner with Mr. Negative, which is total BS because this is how he gets his damage off. This is how you stack your Furies. And right here, your C's power locked, he just retaliates. So I go in right here again, try and spam in the corner, retaliates. And look at that. I lose all of my Nick Fury charges. I can't heavy spam. And basically, I just lost all my Dark Energy with no Furies, so I couldn't have even gotten any damage off. So this basically turns Mr. Negative from a really, really great, underrated champion with some awesome damage and utility into, just so impractical that he's not even as, I wouldn't even classify him as enjoyable anymore. It's just annoying because I know how good he was before. And I want to rant about this because, as you know, I took Mr. Negative to rank 3 as a 6-star. That is the second highest rank you can do in this game right now, other being a rank 4 6-star, which is only available for these a really small percentage of players in this game. So as far as I'm concerned, I have Mr. Negative at, in general, the highest rank you can in the game, outside of the rank 4. And that just pisses me off because I've invested so many resources into this guy. I've gone for countless featured crystals to try and awaken him for that prestige and also to get some of the cool utility off his awakened ability. And it doesn't matter anymore because he's not going to be able to perform like he did before this silent nerf is what I'm calling it, because they never said anything about this. They just, I guess, mentioned something about camos changing, and it completely ruins him. He is just... It's so clunky to play now. It's awful. You lose all your Nick Fury evade charges, and usually you want to get through 3 cycles of those evade charges for a huge amount of damage that can do up to 700,000 each fight. It's so stupid. I can't even explain how angry this makes me because he was legitimately one of my favorite champions in the contest before this nerf, and now it just drops. Unless they can fix this, I am really just angry at the game right now. I don't know why they did this. It's not even like he was the best champion in the world. He was a really good underrated champion. I would say top 10 science, maybe around number 6 or 7, but nothing crazy, just super solid, and they just nerfed him. This is what's a similar scenario? It's basically think that if you nerfed Dragon Man so that his unstoppable off the special 3 did not heal back the damage he took. Still be a really good champion, still be good and usable, but not nearly as fun or reliable or worth the rank up as he was before. It is such a cool, necessary piece of his utility to need to heavy lock in the corner while the opponent is power locked from the deliriums, and by taking that away, you take away a huge aspect, a huge aspect of how this champion gets his damage and how fun he can be. So basically, this is just trying to get the information out to you guys, because if you were planning on ranking up Mr. Negative because of some of my previous videos, I now have to inform you that you should not do this. Don't rank him up. I'm going to try and post something on the forums just to see if they can revert it, because they really just ruined this champion with this, and he's still usable in certain scenarios, but not nearly as much as before. And basically the high skill cap champion that he was is just reduced into a luck fest now, which is so stupid, so annoying, and not at all what I love this character for. So that's all I have to say. I'm done talking about this situation because every time I think about it, it just makes me so angry because I invested a lot into this guy, and I could have done it into someone who works as they're properly meant to, like Spider-Ham. So it's just annoying. If they can revert him, great. I won't be mad anymore. But as of right now, I'm pretty annoyed at Kabam for doing this. So that's all I want to say. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.